Hi, this is Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. As you can see and hear, there is nothing behind me or around me, and there's an echo in the room. This video is on pulling up your anchor to set sail. As I will be embarking on the world, the backpack will be my home, and the world will be my backyard. That's kind of how I see it as I move forward. I basically sold everything that I've owned. I sold it. First I had a yard sale, trying to push through a lot of things. And then second, about a month later, I had an estate sale. You see, in order for me to be fully present on this mission, I felt and knew that I needed to let go of all of this, all the things. Not that I was really attached to it, but I want to take all my energy all around the world, and I don't want to be thinking about the things and the storage and the payment or coming back, attachment to coming back. Okay? So, pulling up the anchor to set sail is all about letting go so you can flow, wherever that may be. It doesn't even have to be about traveling the world. But the more things you let go of, as about 80% of the things that we own, we don't even use. Old shoes, old clothes, old things within the kitchen, bathroom items. Anything that you no longer use, you want to let go of that. You will be freer, lighter, happier. It's true. Cleaning out. I did a few videos on this. So, moving forward into this journey, as I travel around the world, and why am I doing this? Well, it kind of speaks for itself, Ancient Healings Around the World. I'll be traveling to different sites all around the globe, meeting with authors, healers, master teachers, learning. I'll be teaching, I'll be healing people. I'll continue my videos on my adventure, on my journey. Because in the end, my grand mission is called the Promised Land. And I also have a video on that. So you could just type in on YouTube, The Promised Land, comma, Sherry, or my full name, Sherry Methling. And you'll see the grand mission. One step at a time. That's what I've been doing. That's how we live our life. Nobody knows the outcome when you open up your own restaurant, start a new job, even get married. You don't know the outcome. Of course you have good intentions and where you want it to go. You just gotta trust, follow your heart, follow what feels right, follow your passions. I've never left the country before. I've never traveled the world. I'm just trusting, believing, and having faith. I've been doing energy clearings on myself for about 10 years now. I wouldn't have gotten to this point if I didn't clear a lot of energy. Old beliefs, old patterns, old programs, however they were downloaded into me, whether from social media, teachers, parents, DNA, ancestors, okay? I moved into a space where turning the impossible to possible, as we heard before. You see, life begins at the end of your comfort zone, as we heard that before too. Well, I gotta tell you, this is the end of my comfort zone. Yes, I've been processing a lot. I've been letting go of a lot. Okay? So, moving forward, going from country to country, even not knowing the languages, staying at different, I'll be staying in hostels sometimes. Sometimes I'll be staying with people through YouTube in different countries because they've been reaching out to me, saying I could stay here when I come to their country. I could stay there. I give a service to them. Energy healing, spiritual healing, clearings, in any way, shape, or form, what they're seeking. It's a trade. They take me in, I heal them, if they wish. So it's not a luxury trip and staying at beautiful hotels. This is on my ticket. This is on my expense. I got here because of choices I made, not because I'm lucky. No, every choice that you make creates a path. You chose to get married, that's the path. You chose to have children, that's the path, right? It's not lucky or I'm jealous or blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. Life is a series of multiple choice questions. And whatever you choose in the multiple choice leads to a certain path, a certain direction, a certain outcome. This door opens this door to this door. But if I chose A, it opens this door, and this door, and that's what happens. All right? Every great journey has its start. And it's not to say that my journey is better than this person's journey or your journey is better than my journey. No. We all have our different paths that we want to go down. Different passions, different jobs, different loves, different interests. We find different people interesting. That's how the world goes around. So this is where my journey starts, into the next stage. I am out of my comfort zone. No longer have anything except the backpack. And what do I have left to my name after this? Well, basically I just put 3 containers together of my things. And that's it. And I don't mean big containers. I just mean a Tupperware container. Some clothes, miscellaneous, some crystals, a few books. All the rest of the books I let go. Why? You have to understand. After you're done reading something, after you've outgrown certain clothes, and I don't mean physically outgrown them, I mean energetically outgrown them. You might like it, but you never wear it anymore. You never wear those shoes. Look it, they're dusty. So are the books. They look nice on the shelf. Yes, I read them. I did that. It's time to let it go. Do you keep your book from 5th grade? From 8th grade? From high school? No, you let those go too. It's time for those books, those shoes, those clothes, things, utensils, old lotions, to circulate. Put it out there. Give it away. Donate. Whatever you want. Have a sale. All those things keep us heavy, anchored. And then we wonder why we feel stuck and stagnant and not getting anywhere. How are you supposed to get to the end destination, to that island that looks so appealing with everything that you want? And I don't mean things. True happiness, a relationship, an amazing job, you're working for yourself, being independent. How are you supposed to get there if you're anchored with all these things? No, Sherry sold it all. And also, as I sold it all, okay, yes, I only probably sold it for about 10% of what I paid for it. And the majority of the stuff, actually, the furniture, the bigger items, was donated. Either to Salvation Army or to a handful of my friends for free. I kept it in the family. Not my physical family, my spiritual family, my soul family. So, moving forward on this journey, you come with me. You'll travel with me. Just because you're not physically with me doesn't mean your spirit and your soul won't be with me. Exploring, learning, growing, evolving. You know, there's a difference between knowing the path and walking the path, right? And I am not saying for 1 minute that I know where this is going to go. And I know what I'm doing. No, I'm not saying that at all. I've never left this country. I don't per se know what I'm doing, but when a person opens up their first restaurant or their business, nobody really knows what they're doing. It's their first experience. We're all winging it. We're all just trial and error, from relationships to marriages, to being a parent, to working in a corporate office or wherever it is. Trial and error. Trusting, believing, following, passion, heart. There is no right or wrong. Whoever we cross in our paths, people, experiences, is ultimately what we were made to experience for different reasons. To grow ourselves, to evolve, to learn. Maybe to clear up unfinished business with a certain person from different energetic lifetimes. Having certain experiences. Maybe in one lifetime you were very rich and in this lifetime you're struggling with money. Whatever the case may be. We all have different paths. We all have different roads. Because why? What we choose. What we choose. I chose this path. I chose not to get married yet. Settle down. I chose not to have children. I chose to follow this path. I chose to leave corporate office. And because of all these choices, and taking action, and executing, and planning, and being organized, boom, 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 boom. Check, 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 check. You have a mission, you have an idea, create a plan, create your blueprint. Turn your dreams into reality. I have that video. Check it out. Check. Okay? Foundation, plan, blueprint. A house isn't built without a blueprint, without a foundation. Same thing here. Same thing with you in your life, your foundations. Interesting enough, I have this little journal I'm going to be writing with. I have a couple more. Yes, I will be writing. Yes, I will be writing a book. Yes, I will be continuing my YouTube videos. Yes, I will continue doing healings around the globe. I'm following, I'm trusting, I'm allowing. I'm not saying I'm going to be in this country for 2 weeks, 1 week, 2 days. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm going from this country to this country to this country. No, I don't know. Yes, I have an agenda. Yes, I have places I want to go. But I'm following, I'm listening, I'm trusting, I'm staying present. When I know it's time to move forward, then I will move forward. Same thing with you in your life, with jobs, with relationships, with moving. Listen to that. It feels uncomfortable. Don't like the job anymore, the people. It's getting uglier and uglier, heavier and heavier. I'm gaining weight. It's time to change. But the only one who could change is you. You need to take action. You need to execute. You need to create a plan. You need to update your resume. Check, check, check. How are you supposed to get to this island if you don't do A, B, C, and D? Understood? Good. All right? So I pulled this out of a jar of a whole bunch of quotes at this place about a week ago. And as we know, nothing happens by accident, right? Synchronicity, signs. Listening to them, hearing them, feeling them, knowing them. Sometimes all of a sudden something will be highlighted in your energy. Maybe somebody spoke to you. Maybe something came through the television or a billboard or a song. Listen, trust, feel. That's where the first instincts come from. Your feelings. You walk into a room, the first thing that hits you is how you feel when you walk into that room. It could be an empty room, but you still feel something. It could be lots of people. You feel it before you see it, before you hear it. Before you hear people talk, feeling. You feel me right through the camera. So this was the quote that I pulled 1 week ago as I'm packing and praying about what I should pack. Yes, praying. Yes, I pray a lot, all the time, every day. Am I on this journey by myself? No. I'm praying. I'm communing with God every single day. I don't have to be anywhere, just here, one-on-one. That's it, praying daily. Gratitudes, focus, grounded, centered. I'm traveling with God. I'm traveling with my guides, with my angels, angelic force. Whether you believe or not, that's my truth. That's where I'm at. I always say prayer is when we talk. Meditation is when we listen. Okay? There's a time to talk and there's a time to listen. And yes, I do meditate. I just put myself in silence. It takes time to get a space of silence. You don't just step up to the bat, step up to the plate to hit a home run. It takes time to get there. It takes time to walk when you come out of the womb. It takes practice with meditating until you get in a silent space. Not just doing it once a month, once a year. Doing it on a daily basis, 10, 15 minutes, just sitting in silence. Watch my other video, Meditation 101. That will help as well. So here's the quote I pulled, coming back to that once again. It says, as I'm packing, very light, the only thing that you can carry with you on your travels is your heart. So fill your heart with good things, and good things will follow you the rest of your life. So kind of as I'm packing these things, it's just kind of like, you've got it all. Of course, I'm not going to be wearing this every day. I don't even know if I'm going to pack this one in there yet. But I pretty much have my bags packed out. I'm flying out tomorrow. Follow me on YouTube so you know where I'm at. And I'll be teaching. I'll be at various places, spiritual healing grounds, working with different teachers and healers. As I learn, as I grow, as I evolve, I'll be teaching. You, follow me on my journey. You're coming with me. If you want, you don't even have to pack a bag. As I change, you change, we all change. Increasing the light and the vibration inside of us. Releasing the heavy, the darkness, the dust. Getting the dust off the shelf. Getting those old books out of here so you could set sail. Cleaning out. From the outside in, from the inside out. All right? Pulling up the anchor to set sail. trusting, grounded, centered, not rushing it, not having a set agenda. And I will say, as somebody brought to my attention, Sherry, it's kind of interesting, seeing how such a planner you are, okay? All my other trips that I've done, I plan to a T, okay? And each day of my life, a lot of times, I even break it down by hours, when I have clients, when I'm doing, when I'm meditating, when I'm going for a walk, okay, by the hour. That's Sherry, okay? I'm a planner, I'm very organized, a little anal, maybe people would say. I like things organized. Now, this mission, 100% different. And I said, that is true. I always plan. Why? This mission is different. To be honest, this is led by the divine. Sherry works this way. The divine works this way. I just have to let go and trust. I'm moving into the unknown. I don't know north, south, east, and west when I get to these countries. I don't know how to get around. Of course I'll learn. I'm going to be patient. From trains, planes, to automobiles, right? To boats, to foot. Maybe even hitchhiking if I have to. I'm trusting. I'm staying focused on the good. On all the good in the world, in every country, with all the people. A lot of countries and people will say, oh, this country, watch out for these people. Oh, stay away from this country, it's bad, or it's negative, or, you know, you're going to get kidnapped, and oh my gosh, and this and this and this. No. If I focus there, yes, that will come true. If I have fear there, yes, that will happen too. Not focusing there. There's good people all over the world, in every country. That's truth. We have to raise the vibration. Teaching the truth, healing, decluttering, letting go of the old stuff, the old energies, the old fears, the old blame, the old guilt, all those lower vibrations, emotions, thoughts, heaviness, stuckness, staying in old relationships, old jobs. It's got to go. You want to get that ship going? You want to get moving? You got to let go of the old stuff. It's up to you, not me. What are you going to circle on your multiple choice question? It's going to lead to a new door, to a new door, to a new door. Each of them leads to a different path. We're all choosing our path by our decisions, by our choices. This is my choice. You have your choices, I have mine. It's free will. Creating our destiny as we go. Nothing's written in stone. What are you going to do with your multiple choice, with your life? So I'm going to close out on that. Pulling up the anchor to set sail. And yeah, a backpack. And like I said, this is my home, kind of. And the world is my backyard. This is I did do a video on what's in my bag. And this is a little backpack. Ooh, very heavy right now. With all my cameras, materials, computers, things like that. It's a detachable, so a little one attaches onto the larger one. This is beautiful because it could either be a backpack or a roller. And then I just have a little satchel, kind of like a purse. It's going to have to suffice as a purse. So, come follow me if you want. See where I travel. Come with me. Be with me. You don't have to be physically with me, but you'll be spiritually with me. And if you put yourself there, that's where you're at. This is just the physical. If I'm doing healings when a person's in Australia and I'm Skyping them, then it works. I feel, I get information, I clear them. Doesn't matter what part of the world they are, or I am. It still works, believe it or not. I do sessions via Skype or through the WhatsApp. All right, so that's Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings around the world. Peace. Signing out for now, leaving Chicago, Illinois, which is in, of course, America.